and welcome to Midday Meditation. I'm Amy Ward Brimmer. Let's take a moment to settle into our seats. Find a comfortable, upright, supported posture that you can maintain for the next 20 or 30 minutes. Whether you're sitting on a cushion or a chair, see if you can let go into the support that's underneath you. So just check and see, whether you're using a lot of effort to sit up straight because that's a good posture for meditation, or if you're kind of slumping over. Just see if you can find, as the Buddha advised, the middle ground between relaxed and alert. So letting yourself be supported as your body begins the settling process. And the sound of the bell is a cue to begin to gather the threads of attention here in the center, right again in the messy middle of everything. Middle of the week, middle of the day. And we're prioritizing setting things aside for a few minutes. All the doing, all the planning, all the communicating, all the ruminating, all the busyness of our lives, and making it a priority. Feeling a bit of urgency about this practice of meditation. This practice of slowing down and tuning in. That kind of urgency, that desire to keep to what is real, what is present. To drop away from our concepts of things and move closer, more intimately to the way it is. This urgency has a name in Buddhism. It's called samvega. And one aspect of samvega is this need, this drive almost to practice. To practice stripping away what's not essential and moving in closer to what's present and real. But we don't need to do this in a tight way. So let's begin by noticing where there's some ease in the body, whether your eyes are open or closed. Bring some attention to the area around your eyes. Can there be some ease there? And to either side of the eyes, the temples at the sides of the head, how is it there? The top of the head, the sides of the head, and the face, beyond the eyes. Can there be some ease in the jaw? In the neck, in the throat. As we sweep our attention through the body and scan to discover how it is, moment by moment. Just touching into it lightly, holding this process of scanning the body lightly. Doesn't take a lot of effort to notice how it is in the shoulders and the upper back. What are the sensations here across the collarbone in front and across the shoulder blades in back, the tops of the shoulders? What feelings are here? There might be feelings of tightness, maybe even discomfort, or there might be an empty feeling, kind of neutral if things are very much at ease. And then bringing the attention into the arms and hands wherever they're at rest. Really letting the arms and hands be at rest. Feeling what the hands are touching. And if your hands are resting anywhere on the body, receiving that touch. Touching and being touched at the same time. And just knowing that little connection to yourself in this moment. As you continue to scan through the torso now, the whole torso, the chest and upper back, the mid back, and the solar plexus in front. Feeling how it is in the ribs, feeling the lower back and the abdomen. Sending the attention all the way through the whole torso, down into the pelvis, the base of the spine, the hips, the groin, the pelvic floor. Feeling that contact of sitting bones with the seat you're in. And then feeling how the legs and feet are supported by gravity. If your legs are tucked up underneath you, feeling the shape of the legs and feet folded. If your feet are resting on the floor, sitting in a regular chair, then knowing the shape of your legs and feet in that position. And just recognizing what a simple, easy thing it is to bring attention to the body and know how it is. Perhaps appreciating your proprioception, your sense of where you are in time and space. And your kinesthetic awareness, feeling how things are moving in the body as you sit. So that even though we're sitting in relative stillness, there are changes happening. There are little shifts. There are things flowing. There are things resting. And just becoming very sensitive to this ocean of sensation. The vast, spacious awareness of the body. Simply knowing points of feeling, points of sensation, coming and going. And you could spend the whole time meditating, simply resting your awareness on this ever-changing field of sensation called the body. Bringing a curious, kind attention to whatever it is that's rising and falling in the body, coming and going. Perhaps aware of the body settling into, again, a relative calmness. And as you anchor your attention right here with this body sitting, how is it in the mind? Is there a lot of thoughts coming and going? Maybe it's beginning to calm like the body. However it is, simply resting back in spacious awareness, knowing thinking. Oh, it's just thinking. So in a similar fashion to turning attention toward bodily sensation, bringing attention toward mental activity. Watching thoughts arise, stay for a bit, and then fade or change. Seeing these thoughts appear, form themselves, and then disappear in the same way that you feel sensations in the body. And you might lightly note thinking as we practice, when you're aware of thinking. And of course, remembering that it's natural for the mind to wander. It's easy to lose the thread of awareness. And it's in the recognition that the mind has wandered that the healing happens. The healing is in the return. So returning to present moment experience whenever you notice that the mind or attention has wandered off. It's okay. Simply begin again. Simply note thinking happening, or feeling. Just an object being known. Ah, sensation. This is itching. This is pressure. This is a thought about the future. This is planning. This is remembering. We're simply lightly noting the experience in the moment as we know it. So we'll continue in silence for a few minutes. And should you find yourself getting lost or confused in any way, simply return to the breath or to the feeling of the body sitting. And let the breath of the body be your ally in mindfulness. remembering that it doesn't matter how often the mind wanders. The power is in the mindful moment of recognizing that and choosing to return to this moment, to the body, to the breath, to sound, whatever anchor or object of awareness you've chosen. Each time we return, each time we remember, we strengthen our mindful capacity for present moment embodiment. And as we bring this time of practice to a close, just invite you to find a place in your body that feels at ease right now. Is there some kind of relaxation in the belly and the back, maybe in the neck, in your face, anywhere? Where is there ease? And when you find that place, can it spread? Can you allow that ease or sense of okayness to grow and spread? And you can carry this with you into whatever is next. Thank you for your practice today. I honor the light within you. Be well.